decisions. Uh, the decisions is that the President's petitioner to for a review certiorari partially assails the Court of Appeals decision of March 26, 2004, holding hearing petitioner Silahis International Hotel INC and Jose Marcial Panilio along with Floro Maniego and Steve Villanueva civilly liable for the damage under the Article 32 of the Civil Code of Violations of the respondents' constitutional rights against unreasonable search for their office. The petitioner Jose Marcial Panilio was the Vice President for the finance of his petitioner Silahis International Hotel, INC Hotel, while respondents Rogelio Salota, Joselito Santos, Edna Bernate, and Vicente de Lula, and the Florentino Matilla, were the employees of the hotel and officer of the Glorient Silahis Union's chapter, the Hotel Employees Union. The petitioner's versions of the antecedents of the case as a follow is in the late 1987, as the Coroner Floro Aminiego, a general manager of the Raper Enforcement Professional Investigations of Security Agency, and which the hotels contracted to provide the security force, has been receiving reports as the sale of use of marijuana, dollar smuggling, and the prostitutions were going on the union office of the hotel, and that there is excess of the syndicate is conducted surveillance with the approval of Panilio of suspect officers of the union. So, on the other hand, on January 10, 1988, Loida Sumasira, laundry woman of the hotel, stayed at the overnight of the female locker room of the basements in the hotel at dawn of the January 11, 1988. She heard pounding sounds outside. So the prompting her to open the door of the locker room, upon which she saw 5 men of the Barong Tagalog who she first recognized, but she was sure were not employees of this hotel. Forcibly opening the door of the office, she even saw of the man hid something behind his back. So she then closed the door and went the back bed. Soon after, she heard the door of the union office open. That's all. Thank you.